So I'll be 2 pawns up. Well, this is a big edge, of course, but it's very hard. I mean, black has to just sit passively and wait for white, when white develops some activity, then to get some counterplay. Obviously, roundabout here was nice, but the problem is when I play knight f5, he always, well, maybe I should have gone for this. But king f4, now he has rook c2. Yeah, so I went here first, he went here, here. And this move, and I didn't see how to break through. So I tried to calculate this long sequence, but...
it's important that I play bishop b6 first, of course. And bishop d5, king f5 wins, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And king f5, rook c6, and I think I messed it up. But the problem is already even coming back wasn't that clear. I mean, unless here I just come back with rook to e2 and start over. But yeah.
Colleagues, any questions?
Suallar buyurun jurnalistlerimiz.
Vishy, when you felt that you are just like missing your advantage, I mean, the critical moment, because when you were a pawn up and just
well, like
playing comfortable.
Well, I pointed out
Yes.
night before. So
Yeah.
that was
Və üstünlüyünüz olanda Viswanathanla bağlı fikirlərini öyrənmək istəyirik pozisiyaları şahmat lövhəsində.
that would have even been quite easy. So we should have.
Və həmin o müəyyən gedişlərdən sonra mənim situasiya pozisiyam lövhədə belə daha asan da ola bilərdi əslində.
Any questions?
Suallar bizim auditoriyada olan jurnalistlərimizdən buyura bilərlər. Mikrofonu lütfən. Mikrofona lütfən. Eşitmədim.
Question goes to Mr. Anand. Vugar Gashimov, he used to follow your games. He was your fan. So how does it feel for you? I mean, you knew him personally?
Yes, I had occasion on, 3 occasions to spend a lot of time with him, actually. And of course, it's a big shock that someone so young passes away. I remember Nanjing, where we had many, many lunches and dinners together. Always him, VRL, myself, we would often get together and we'd go for walks afterwards. And so I spent a lot of time with him in Nanjing, and also in the Amber tournament in 2011. On the last day at the closing, I somehow found myself in the balcony with him alone, and we were chatting for like 1 hour while the cocktail was finishing. And well, I recall him very fondly, and what can I say? It's just very, very
Nə deyə
tragic.
bilərəm, 3 dəfə bəli onu dərindən oyunlarını tədqiq eləmə imkanına malik olmuşdum və maalesef biz kifayət qədər bir çox hallarda görüşmüşdük, hətta 2011-ci ildə turnirdə də və son dəfə də görüşəndə hətta yadıma gəlir ki, bizim kokteyl ziyafətindən sonra təxminən 1 saata yaxın mən onunla uzun-uzadı söhbət belə eləmişdim. Təəssüflər olsun ki, gənc yaşlarında dünyasını dəyişdi.
Təbii ki, ötən gün düşükdən sonra artıq hamı bu partiyadan, bu görüşdən danışıldı Magnus Carlsen, çünki bu adi bir yarışlar görüşü deyil, 2 dəfə çempionluqda yarışırlar. Və Magnus'dan soruşmaq istəyirdim ki, yəni partiyanın əvvəlində girişlərdə bir son gələn ev tapşırıb, evdə hazırlaşıb, ev tapşırıb, yəni yenidən müəyyən mənada çətin vəziyyətə düşdü. Niyə istədiyini ala bilmədi belə bir vəziyyətdə?
Well, the question goes to Magnus Carlsen. After the draw yesterday, all the eyes were on this game, as apparently this game wasn't promising to be the easy one. And apparently you did some homework. What do you think that actually was decisive? Do you think that your homework in the beginning, in the opening, didn't turn out as successful as you planned, expected? What could have happened, do you think?
Well, I mean, certainly something went wrong since this is a position that, well, normally black is a little bit worse, but should hold comfortably, and after what happened, a lot worse, maybe close to lost. So yeah, that was not very impressive.
Bəli, onu deyə bilərəm, o qədər də yaxşı almadı və qaralar üçün vəziyyət pozisiyada gördüyünüz kimi hamı gördü necə oldu və hətta arxası da belə o növbəti gedişlər daha da pis ola bilərdi və hətta məğlubiyyətlə belə oyuna nəticələnə bilərdi.
So Magnus, what kind of feeling remains after this game? Negative because of your big mistake or positive because you actually defended it well and held the draw correctly?
Əslində bu oyunla bağlı təəssüratlarınız necədir? İkili fikir varmı burada ki, siz oynaya da bilərdiniz, yaxşı oynamadınız açılışda və yaxud da ki, biz titulunuzu ümumiyyətlə bu oyunu qoruyub saxlamağa çalışdınız ki, məğlub olmayasınız nəticədə?
Look, I mean, it's not pleasant to get such a bad position, and if it played night before, then the game would have had a different result. So that's not very good. But I mean, in bad positions when, well, after what happened after knight e3, I had to defend passively. So there wasn't much I could do. But of course, I got away with one today. Happy to have made a draw.
Bəli, əslində xoşa gəlməz oldu bir çox gedişlər pozisiya olaraq mənim lehimə deyildi, nə deyə bilərəm. Və bəli, qeyd etdiyimiz kimi müəyyən gedişlərdən sonra da mən sırf pasiv müdafiə taktikasını seçməyə sadəcə məcbur oldum. Buyurun Anar bəy. Well, Anand, I'd like to remind you that once again, Chess World Olympiad will be held in 2016 in the capital of Azerbaijan in Baku. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, that only once in the history of the World Chess Olympiad that you have played in the national team of India. So should we be expecting you to come as a leader of the national Indian team, if you would, in 2016 to Baku?
Well, it's not once. I've actually played like 6 Olympiads, but it's true that recently I have not played many. I don't know. We'll see. There's still quite some time for that.
Əslində bir deyillərin sayı 6 olub, bəli, amma son vaxtlar oynamamışam. Hələ dəqiq bilinmir. Hələ ona qərarımı verəcəm. Well, you know that after one of the losses to Magnus Carlsen, Mr. Viswanathan, the question goes to you, by the way. You were apparently overwhelmed and somehow you were resurrected, you revived, and you won the candidates tournament against all the odds. And secondly, after the second game, do you think that did you make any global decisions for yourself that could have led to better results?
No, I just look forward to playing some tournaments, and that's it. I mean, life goes on. I have not made any global decisions.
Nə deyə bilərəm, sadəcə olaraq bir şahmatçı kimi növbəti turnirlərdə oynadım, sadəcə həyat davam edir və şahmatçı kimi də əlimdən gələni elədim.
Next question.
Növbəti sual. Well, usually I have to say that the 15th is very revered and respected, the 15th world champion, Viswanathan Anand, usually whenever he travels to other countries almost in all the tournaments, he is accompanied. We have seen him being accompanied by his significant half, by his wife. But this wasn't the case this time. I mean, maybe are you planning to actually tag along with your wife in the future tournaments? So should we be expecting to see your wonderful wife, your significant half, if you like, next time?
Well, since our son was born, she's obviously not been able to travel as much. And it's pretty clear that's the reason she travels quite infrequently these days with me. I hope we'll have a chance to visit more tournaments together, but it'll simply depend.
Belki de bilmirsiniz, bu yaxın keçmişdə oğlan uşaqları dünyaya gəlib və məhz bu səbəbdən də həyat yoldaşım artıq bir çox turnirlərdə mənimlə səfər edə bilməmişdi, məni müşahidə edə bilməmişdi, amma təbii ki, gələcəkdə bunun əksini gözləyə bilərsiniz.
Any other questions?
Başqa suallar?
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations on your son's birth.
Well, thank you. He's 4 already, so it's but thank
Artıq
you
4
anyway.
yaş, dəqiqləşdirdiyi 4 yaşı var.
Still, we congratulate you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But still never late to congratulate.
So we thank the player. Thank you.